I might have found a Minecraft data pack that finally makes the game perfect. Or does it? I am reacting to a video of Minecraft matcha flavored, a data pack that seeks to reduce the tedious grind of Minecraft and adds a few more interesting features. But does this data pack actually make the game more fun? Let's watch the video and find out. Minecraft punishes casual players. How can we fix it? 1.4 million views. Dude, I'm interested in this.
Why is following a YouTube tutorial, sitting for hours AFK, why is that so much more efficient than playing the game?
Yo, facts. You know, it's funny. Whenever I play Minecraft alone, the moment I fall off in the game is when it gets really grindy. Like building a mob farm, automating the wheat farm. I don't know. I just don't like that. But it's also like the most optimized way to play, especially when you want to get deep into the late game.
Their ideas are so efficient that we are expected to find a tutorial to copy. Mojang designs the game around this knowledge. They expect you to make mob farms.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if Mojang designs the game around mob farms. I guess, I mean, they could like add ways to nerf it, you know? I feel like Mojang, they're just adding new features. You're also getting the fan votes. I think that's a little, what's it called? Straw man argument? Is that the term?
Mojang is letting players optimize the fun out of their games, punishes people who want to treat this fictional world like a real one.
Well, I don't know. Dude, this guy, he's saying some really dumb. I don't know about punishes players for playing like the normal way. I feel like the difficulty is part of the fun. Vince is why dumb. I feel like he's kind of like arguing that the normal way, the game is hard. And it's like, well, that's kind of the point. If the game was so easy the normal way, it's not a very fun game, is it? All right, let's keep watching. Let's keep watching. I'm interested. 1.4 million views. It's not about hard. It's about taking long. Okay, I could see that angle.
Casual players for wanting to have fun. How can we change that? This video is about the design of matcha flavored, a data pack I created, the reasons I made the change.
Oh, is this an ad? Is this video freaking ad? That's smart.
Just I did, and the explanation.
Vince says it's about waiting in front of the spawners.
If you just want to
yeah, I agree with that
download
angle.
it, use it, see if it's for you. But if you want an expansion on some of Minecraft's design flaws, if you want to know why being able to craft shulkers with leather in a chest isn't overpowered actually, then I encourage you to stick around.
Wait, what? Oh, I think it's only in his data pack. Okay, I thought this was in vanilla. I'm like, when did they add this?
I didn't want my forever world
Oh,
to be
that's
modded
cozy. Wow, that's so cozy.
so I had to settle things myself. I needed a ton of sand and I didn't want to tear up my desert. I added a recipe that let me blast cobble into gravel and gravel into sand. Really simple.
I like that. I guess his argument is taking out the tediousness of certain gameplay aspects of Minecraft. Like I remember one thing I would always do in my worlds, I would always make a greenhouse. And obviously that's going to take up a lot of glass. And dude, having to like find a desert or a beach and just digging up all that sand for like 5 to 10 minutes, like that's not fun, bro. So yeah, I guess just being able to smelt your own sand, I think that's the move.
Silly, but it worked. One little change stopped me from demolishing an entire biome. And after that, I thought, what else?
Yeah, and also like just leaving behind the waste in the biome, like just having a huge ass like freaking hole in the biome, that's not aesthetic. But I guess you could always like patch it up. That's another goal you can make.
In matcha flavored, most ingredients have special abilities. I call them intrinsics. Cooking an ingredient can awaken whatever intrinsic is hidden in the raw food. Pumpkin, for example, does nothing on its own, but grill it in an oven or a campfire and you'll find that it gives a very short amount of resistance.
Oh, that's cool. It's like, what's it called? Legend of Zelda? The new ones, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's like when you eat the raw food, it doesn't really do much, but when you cook it in a dish, you get a bunch of buffs. I like that. I like that.
This can give you some ideas. Preserve the pumpkin into pumpkin jam for more potent resistance, or bake it with sugar and spice to make a delicious empanada. Breath of the Wild had something similar.
I called it! I called it! Bro, my brain is so gamer coded. I called it. I made that connection immediately. Hold on, fellas. If you're enjoying the video, drop a like and subscribe. It helps support the channel. You can catch the fun live on Twitch Wednesdays through Fridays, 5 p.m. Eastern. Now back to the video.
Being able to predict and anticipate the effects of certain ingredients, I found really fun. All ingredients with
I agree, that
intrinsics
is
have
fun.
At least 3 corresponding foods. Simple preparation, preservation, and a meal. Simple preparation isn't very useful in terms of effect, but can give you an idea of what these foods might look like at their full potential. Berry mash isn't something most people will make in droves, but sweet berry Danish? Now there's something we can all get behind.
Yo, I love pastries with jam in it. Growing up, a lot of kids hated it, like a jelly donut or a Danish with jam. I was always like a jam jelly pastry type of guy. I love it. I don't know. I don't know what your guys' opinions are.
I do think, though, that the hunger system in beta was really fun. So for matcha flavored, I decided that the hunger and healing should be thrown out entirely. Instead, I tried to mimic the magic that previous system had.
I feel like that's a bit of nostalgia. I don't know. I don't think the hunger system in beta and alpha was fun. I don't think it was fun. It was just very simple. Maybe that's what he's getting at. I wouldn't say fun is the right word. It's just basic. Eat food, get health.
No hunger bar and no natural regeneration. You have to eat to heal, and you're never given a limitation on sprinting.
Okay, when the hunger system first came out to Minecraft, I hated it because I preferred the old way of healing where you just eat food, get health instead of eat food, restore hunger, and then hunger has this hidden mechanic called satiation. And if your satiation is full, then you regenerate. I hated that. I was like, bro, just keep it simple, please. Please. But it has grown on me because again, it adds a level of depth to the game. Got to be strategic about eating, what to eat, how much will restore your satiate. What's the term? What's the term? Minecraft satiation or saturation. Jesus Christ, your saturation. Yeah, you got to be strategic about it. Yeah, it's grown on me. It's grown on me. I like it now. I like it now. But when it first came out, oh, awful. I was like, yeah, this is the end of Minecraft, bro.
Allowing foods to take over the niche once held by potions means that players will search for more diverse food intakes based on the potion effect they need. And because, unlike potions, foods stack, it makes obtaining potion effects far more accessible.
Not because of materials, but inventory space. Non-stackable potions are hard for players to justify, so they largely go unused. Wait, yeah, yep, nail on the head. That's why I don't do potions.
It makes obtaining potion effects far more accessible. If they're planning a trip to hell, they'll want to find some melons first. If they're caving, they should probably grab some glowberries or carrots. As soon as they get to the end, they'll make sure they stock up on chorus fruit. Players who progress slowly, invest their time into cooking and farming, are rewarded for their efforts.
Dude, the cinematography in this video is so nice. Should I become a Minecraft YouTuber? I want to make something like this, but I don't know how much work goes in behind the scenes.
In matcha flavored, when exploring, when finding rare books, or fighting powerful mobs, you'll be rewarded with a few unique items. Divine fragments, divine favors, and crystal hearts. We'll talk about
Too much
divine
work?
fragments and
Yeah, I
favors
could
later, but
imagine.
crystal hearts do
It's a lot of
something quite
editing.
special.
Just stitching together all the footage.
Crystal hearts, when collected, permanently increase the amount of health you have.
Whoa.
And at any time, you can have up
Dude, this guy is literally turning this game into Legend of Zelda.
to 30 hearts total. And when you
30
die, if
hearts,
you
that's a
die,
lot.
You won't lose your items. Instead, you lose a single heart. I've always found Minecraft's death
Oh, I like that. I like that. When you die, you get like a permanent punishment rather than something temporary. I like that.
system to be really punishing. I know for a lot of people it works. Losing items is fun for them, but it isn't too fun for me.
Dude, losing items when I first played Minecraft, I'd say that was pretty punishing, especially as a kid, like a teenager full of hormones and emotions. Now as an adult, it does not feel punishing at all. I can only do hardcore worlds. I cannot do normal worlds because I don't feel punished for dying. And it's like dying is like the worst thing you can do.
My solution to this was just to turn keep inventory on, but that creates a new problem.
Now
If
you're
death
cheating.
has no punishment at all. If there
Yeah,
are
now
no
you're
stakes,
cheating.
no reason to stop from dying, I needed a solution to this. Thus, crystal hearts. Do you spend all of your hard-earned diamonds making crystals, or do you save them for your tools?
Oh, I
Do you
like
blow
that.
through 30 diamond blocks just to get the edge on the upcoming bastion?
Dude,
or do
I
you
like
instead
that.
spend your time?
Cause dude, what? There was one world, I think I was playing off stream. I had like 13 diamonds or something. So for me, that's a lot. Dude, there's not much I wanted to use diamonds for other than tools, armor. Like once I had armor, tools, enchantment table, it's like, okay, I don't really need diamonds anymore. Like they don't really do much. I'm not really interested in like the smithing template or any of this stuff. Yeah, dude, I just care about like utility. And once I have everything, diamonds are just kind of there like to flex. So I like that. I like that. There's a constant need for diamonds after you have all the gear.
I'm fishing. Men are the only villager that will buy items from you, and pay handsomely. So even if you fish for a bit, fail to catch any treasure.
Dude, is this like Stardew Valley now? We got like different fish and their rarities. Oh, and we're going by salt and freshwater fish. Yeah, dude, this is like Stardew Valley.
At the end of the day, I hope I can allow players to substitute one form of grinding for another. If you don't feel like mining, go explore instead. You'll still be able to get the stone materials you need.
Fishing games are fun. They are fun.
Go fish. You can come back to your base and trade your loot for logs.
Dude, the Stardew Valley fishing game, like, it's such a simple game, but damn, it has, like, it's so addicting. I don't get it. I don't get why.
Zombies are fast now, like really fast. It's actually pretty scary.
Yo, I don't like that.
Existing pack mechanics combined with their new speed makes nighttime a really risky
Only thing Minecraft
proposition.
needs to add is a mini map. Yo,
Only undead
W
spawn
take.
health, and cave spiders only 2 hearts.
Good.
But I also made them very fast, so...
Oh my god, they're already fast.
Rotten flesh no longer exists. Zombies instead drop tattered leather, an
Good.
way of sourcing a much-needed item.
Bro,
In
rotten
addition,
flesh
all
is
undead
so
mobs drop
useless.
Raw Estus or Estus Ash, an ode to a brilliant game, of course. If collected, Raw Estus heals the player and turns into Estus Ash, a powerful magic component which
That's
we'll
cool.
get back to later. I made these monster changes because of the crazy buffs and tools I've given the players. The monsters deserve a fighting chance. But this means early game is much more difficult than late game. In the beginning, you'll have to strategize and plan your moves carefully. You just found a dungeon, got a crystal heart and a divine fragment.
I like that. I like how Minecraft will force me to think and strategize. As a person who's played this game since 2010, bro. Since 2010, over 10 years of Minecraft. I think the change in difficulty from like the game being more strategic oriented rather than tedious and grindy, I think that's the move.
have to be careful getting out, because one wrong step and you'll lose the heart you've been looking for so long. Did you bring carrot cupcakes? Did you think about making a sweet berry Danish or pumpkin jam? Minecraft is a survival game, yes, but late game should feel markedly different from early game. And I think it's a shame that in Minecraft we always end up skipping the night. The night is peaceful.
Yes, dude, I don't like skipping the night, and vanilla Minecraft forces you to skip the night because of phantoms. Like, the nighttime is the difficulty, that's the point. Back in Minecraft Alpha and Beta, before they added beds, surviving the first night was always like a huge topic. For new players, they just get wrecked. Straight up, they just get wrecked. The forums were always flooded with a bunch of advice on how to survive the first night, everyone having like their own different strategy, and some people just dig a hole and hide. That's part of the fun. I feel like it created a sense of community, kind of. Like everyone's going through the same struggle. But now you can just skip through the night, which is kind of BS.
It should be sometimes, right? You have full netherite gear, you killed the ender dragon. You shouldn't have to contend with zombies when you just want to finish your back porch. That's why, after you kill the ender dragon, something changes.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Please be
No
good.
zombies anymore. No more skeletons or creepers. You did what you were supposed to.
Okay.
You killed a god.
Okay.
You freed the end from her reign. You freed the world from her control. You deserve a reward.
So, okay.
Big one. Nothing here now to distract you from building. Of course, it's not peaceful mode. Deep in the earth, evil still walks. But here, up here, it's safe.
Ah, okay. So the overworld is safe. Okay.
I love Minecraft's early game, but often when I start a new world, I find myself frustrated with inventory management, slow tools, and a lack of enchantments I feel I need to play the game. In an effort to curb my endgame ambitions, I thought it would be better to make the quality of life kinder for early game and encourage players to take their time. Make them feel like the end is something they should do only when they're ready, when they want.
Yes. I like this philosophy. Every time I start a new world, I feel like I'm rushing to get diamonds. I don't know. I feel like part of the fun is the journey, right? Shouldn't be rushing.
The rewards, not when they feel like they need it to build a house. Shulkers are the player's best tool to combat inventory management.
Give us
I
dirt
don't think
tools.
something that useful
I'd
and
be open to that.
necessary should be locked behind endgame content. I know for me, it made me feel like before I could even build, I'd have to finish the game first. So I added
Yes,
craftable
I feel
shulkers,
like that.
and I made them pretty cheap. Many people might say that's overpowered, but I don't think something being overpowered is actually a problem. The mace is overpowered, it can one-shot a warden. But it isn't broken, is it? Overpowered isn't the question you should be asking. Instead ask, is it fun? Does having access to shulkers in the early game ruin the player experience?
W.
Does it make it less
Optimized
fun?
for fun.
No, it doesn't. For me, it only makes early game more fun. Delabras and Maddox are two new tool types that function as hybrid tools.
Dude, for a second, I thought this was a dirt tool. I was like, yo, they added dirt tools. Oh, I like
Shakudo,
that.
a gold-copper alloy that cleanses malefacts, steals life from mobs, and whose tools have silk touch
Whoa, a sword with lifesteal? That's cool. That's a cool idea.
as an intrinsic. Steel, processed iron that can make iron recipes doubly efficient. It's very durable, knockback and blast resistant, and its tools have a knockback intrinsic.
I don't know if I like that, because then just go steel. Always go steel. There's no point to iron. Just hold the iron until you're ready to make steel.
I hope these alloys are tempting in their own right, and I hope too that you'll have trouble deciding on which alloys.
Dude, all of this stuff is cool and tempting, minus steel. I feel like based on what this guy described about steel, iron becomes useless. Just literally hold the iron until you're ready to make steel. Damn.
Estus Ash, Benzene, the rare divine gifts, these are powerful magic artifacts that you'll need in order to engage with the new
This is
enchanting
demonic.
system. Enchantments are no longer random or use XP to receive, instead you craft them, and the rarest, most difficult enchantments to obtain? Efficiency, Unbreaking, Protection, Sharpness, and Mending. All the enchantments everyone wants.
Yes.
Estus Ash and Ender Pearl and Benzene together can make stabilized Estus. This is a vital crafting component for most magic. Hellbound books use them, the Warding Stone has stabilized Estus at its center, and the Eye of Ender is crafted from this material. Don't worry too much, Ender Pearls are not nearly as hard to get anymore. Most mob drops have been increased to reduce the need for mob grinders or tedium. If you find and kill an Enderman, you'll get a pearl.
Yeah, bro, I don't know how I feel about this enchantments. I feel like enchanting in vanilla Minecraft, it's very simple to understand, but it's very grindy because you need levels. Enchanting in this, I'm gonna be real with you, I cannot explain to you what the hell is going on. I don't know how hard it is to make all the items. It sounds like we're doing both. It's very complicated and it's grindy because you need to hunt the materials now. I don't know if that's necessarily better. Chicken Sir says, I like the XP. Honestly, I would like it if there wasn't like a level 30 requirement for the tier 3 enchantment. I think level 30 is too much. Maybe drop it down to like 25.
This system is why Divine Fragments are so useful and why Divine Favors are so much more so. Divine Fragments can be reverse crafted from a Divine Favor and vice versa. Both are found by vanquishing powerful forces or breaking spawners. The first time you kill the Ender Dragon, you'll be granted a Divine Favor. Of course, killing
Oh god, so enchantments are much more rare to achieve in this version of the game. Like the enchantments are not the norm. Then I feel like the enchantment should be more powerful, no? Because it feels like this guy's just keeping the same enchantment tiers, like the same effects, and just making them harder to get, which I kind of don't agree with. I kind of feel like they should be even more powerful. Or don't even add tiers. Just make it like, make everything its own enchantment. Don't add like 1, 2, or 3. Just make it like all powerful.
Even though I'm just a guy who loves this game to the point of endless criticism, I really tried. And I'm happy I did.
Wow. How
All of this
philosophical.
design, all of it isn't worth anything if you can't test it yourself. So I suppose now it's time for me to ask you for a favor. I want you to play this pack. Tell me what you like and what you wish was different.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
This whole pack, all the textures and data, I put it under the Creative Commons, the BYNCSA 4.0 license. Okay, it just means that anyone can use any part of this pack and make it their own. Do you like the food recipes but think everything else is stupid? Fair enough, man. Take the recipes, take the textures, go make your own pack with the only thing you can't do is sell it. I want this to be a collaborative effort, something we can all work on together. There are a lot of textures I'm not happy with. The bread and naan, for example, they don't look as good as I hoped they would. Maybe you can make something better. I want there to be a mutual. Maybe it isn't overpowered enough. Thank you though, really. Thank you. This data pack, when I started making it over a year ago, it was cobbled together and really sloppy. Maybe it still is. But you, all of you, gave me the motivation and inspiration I needed to really polish this thing up. I would never have made this if it weren't for you. I actually used Germsy Boy's textures for a long time before the ecology video. That video,
Damn.
the react, I've been...
Oh, cute doggo. Wait, I wanna check this out. Dude, should I make my own data pack?